Welcome back to DOS. That's a nice memory.
Now, with these artificial intelligence, that's not right,
LLMs, we are now able to finally use the
the computer as you see it in the 80s movies,
right?
when you watch Alien and stuff like that.
They have these old screens and stuff.
And they just talk to him like, "Mother, what do you want? What am I supposed to do?" And it talks back.
Yeah, and now we can do it too,
Because when we had it back in the day,
when this was what we had, like that was pretty shitty. You couldn't just write into the thing. Okay, just let me type this in and get going here.
I'm gonna go with DeepSeek R1.
This exactly fits. So, so what is a fart? I could ask you. This is one of these models that think, so it will make its thinking in gray text, and then we will soon resume
Normal operation.
I guess.
Okay. Now it thinks about what it's gonna tell me.
And I can sit here and be a little bit of a voyeur, like, oh, what are you thinking about?
And then I can confront him if he if he thinks about,
Like, oh, you don't want to tell me because of this? Well, let me tell you something, dude. Okay, here we go.
a fart is also known as flatulence.
It's a natural, whatever, I'm not going to read this. But like now, the green text is
The product.
as a result of the thinking. So this is,
I don't understand it. I think it quantizes or something. I have no clue.
actually. But, in summary,
Farts are normal bodily functions influenced by diet, gut health, and fermentation. While dietary changes can aid in managing symptoms, medical consultation may be necessary for persistent issues.
well, what are issues? Huh? No, I'm thinking.
You can turn off thinking here, or you could also use the normal desktop app, which looks more like the normal ChatGPT
Stuff kind of deal you're used to.
But I think this is cool. This is cool role-playing that you now have a science fiction 80s computer.
Mother, give me information on topic. And
Mother does. Isn't that what the computer is called in Alien?
look at it go. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Frequent gas production can also lead to bloating, discomfort, and even anxiety or embarrassment in social situations. That depends on the crowd. A good fart in the right crowd.
It's funny.
Fucking.
Oh, and this runs on the GPU and a little bit on the processor. See, this model exactly fits up here, keeps 90.
Other 7B models, for some reason, doesn't completely fit, even though it says that it fits in here.
I don't know. I don't know too much
About it, but I do know it's a really cool.
Some of the best use cases is
Like text adventure games.
that's really funny. I don't think the DeepSeek one is particularly good at it. But Quen 3-4B,
I think is one, either Quen or
Gemma is a little
bit fun to play around with.
So that's a 4B, the other was a 7B. Now,
That's how big they are, but not their physical size. But that's also how big they are, usually physically.
sometimes, I don't know. So I can see now. Let's role play a sci-fi setting and make it scary, right? Okay, so it's not Quen.
It has to be Gemma I used
Because it didn't think the one I used last time. That was more fun. Let me see. Was it the Gemma 3-4B? Can't believe I remember this now.
But I've been playing a little bit back and forth. They're really fun. also have some uncensored versions because they do want to hold your hand, but I don't need my hand held.
I just want to go crazy. Let's role play a scary sci-fi setting on a spaceship. Space shit.
Space shit.
Let's do it. The hum of the Cerberus, a survey vessel. Banana. You are Elias Vance, a xenobotanist assigned to the Cerberus.
Oh, this can be good actually.
Oh, right now the primary screens are swirling sickly green. Something is heretic. Vance, report. Anything on the readings? Tell me you're seeing something besides green. All I see here is green. What do you do? What do you say? Captain. Reporting in. I just had some tacos and there's green stuff on the screen. How you doing? Seriously? Tacos?
Oh, actually, this is gonna be good, so I'll enjoy this and you can go do whatever you do.